Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. So this is the second part of a two-part series video. If you haven't seen the first part, then I recommend you actually click this pop-up link and watch it first so that you can get a better understanding of where we're coming from in this video. Don't forget to give it a like and a thumbs up. A like and a thumbs up, is that not the same thing? Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Enjoy.
I can't remember where we were, but
This is how you have the courage to apply. Courage comes when it's time.
I want to see your shoulder to shoulder.
Oh, stop it. I feel like when you try to do things before it's time, it gets harder, it gets tough, you struggle. It's just like doesn't feel right. If you're used to working with God as a Christian, things that before would look tough to you, you just realize that even with the fear, you're able to do it.
And this
so, like, courage is not the absence of fear.
Do it afraid.
Yeah, it's not. But the truth is, do it afraid will sound unrealistic to someone whose time is not yet here. Like they won't understand what, because you can't skip the steps of the process. So, for instance, a typical story in the Bible would be. Sorry, I want faith Bible study.
Go, we're here for this.
No, I mean, let me not say the story wrong. But when the Israelites went to scout this place that God said they should go and check, that they sent Joshua and Caleb, every other person said they were like grasshoppers, but Joshua and Caleb were like, we can go in. There's a land filled with milk and honey. They went on the same mission, but they saw two different things. So,
Google Bible scholar, you have it.
But they saw two different things. How we want. A set of people said they saw a land filled with milk and honey.
And somebody else is saying
they were intimidated, so they were like grasshoppers. It didn't make sense. Joshua and Caleb were like, we can go and conquer them. The other guys were scared. Why? It wasn't their mission to take. If you realize, after Joshua and Caleb led that mission, they owned land there. Even when Caleb was 80-something years old, he was still claiming it was in alignment with like God's plan for him. So those other people,
hold on, let me take it in. That's a message you are not getting.
Is it giving?
Oh, giving. Oh, giving all it should give. No, okay, yeah.
When it's time, if Joshua and Caleb, that was their life's mission. If they didn't see it, it's not possible not to have even seen it.
Do you know that?
Because that's what God calls them to do.
Yeah, that's why I open.
So, yeah.
I know, and
my sister, just let it out. Let it out.
Because at the end of the day, if you are now busy doing everything afraid, and you're getting a wrong feedback, wrong energy,
then it's not.
You will now even be more afraid to try. Meanwhile, you were trying in the wrong place
in the first place, and then you burn out and give up. Then you burn out and give up. A lot of if God gives me what's it called, courage to set up my YouTube channel.
I like that.
It's like a lot of things too, because a lot of people, especially in Nigeria, I see it a lot, and lately I've been getting a burden, especially for women. I don't know why, but to just help ladies like tap into the best of their careers, because I noticed that in Nigeria a lot of people are getting jobs but without a focus. Like, Uche, even when I was asking me, Uche, help me, I want to get a job, help me.
No, you won't blame Nigerians because we're just all for the money.
Yeah, but at the same,
a lot of like, how did I end up in banking? Tell me. A lot of people are just. Apart from the money, the opportunities are not so much.
So let me give
there's nothing like, let me not say there's nothing, right? But a job as vast as like social media influencer, like product, but like things like that, you will not ordinarily find it now.
No. But so let me take for example, I wanted to be a broadcaster, right? So this is where I used to say the importance of knowing your strength. I never applied for a job outside of where I know I was skilled at. I wanted to be a broadcaster. All I knew was media mass, like everything media and tech. That was all.
Okay.
My friend at the time, I was earning 20k, was earning 200k at a job in a bank. But it never, because the money wasn't really like the driving, or I would never even if Google was 500k. Sorry, bank.
Yeah.
I would not have applied because I didn't want to. I knew the whole banking, waking up early, going back clear.
So this is good because you had an idea of. I feel like you had a clear career
like this. It was laser focused. Yes.
Some of us did it. I'm sorry, and maybe that's why I now realize that I'm not a career person. At the end of the day, you don't even know jack about business.
I will chop my capital, chop the dash.
She would dash the goods and chop a capital.
Let me help the businesses to grow their income.
So you see the pointer here. I had no idea about like future, even like when it comes to working with an establishment. For me, it's always been business where the money is. Like I want to get that money and now I put it into my own business. Do you understand? So I feel like that's a good way to also know. But for you, you had a good idea of what you wanted your career.
It was so I saw it like.
So yes, you actually need to teach a lot of people that. Like people will pay for this.
We should stop giving excuse that is Nigeria, because that's why we have a lot of people. That's why there are no jobs. Sorry, that's why there are a lot of job openings, but there are not a lot of people to fill them. Like their job in Nigeria, there are jobs. Let's not even get it twisted. People are always resigning. Opening. People are leaving to, especially with the Great Resignation. There are jobs, but what we don't have are people who match those skill sets, because people are not given the opportunity to hone those skills because they started off at the wrong job in the first place. So you see someone who's probably skilled in business or something is already at the bank, burned out
in geography. The bank. Like when I came out school, microbiologist.
What are you saying? Like a lot of people, and for that one we can blame the country because, of course, like the health sector is crap,
and that's at the end of the day, trust me,
the country plays a huge role.
I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie.
But we are Christians, my dear.
Yes, but we are Christians in Nigeria as well. Because trust me, and nepotism as well. I'm going to own it with my chest. I don't know where to fit my last job in my life's career. Can I be honest? In the bank, I can still say okay, and I went to do my MBA, like my marketing. I was in marketing, so I can still own it. What was I doing being an accountant in tax? I was there for the money and the job I could do, I could learn, I could do. How did I get there? Nepotism. So because nepotism also, you will know for the genuine careers, because obviously it's your field. But I'm telling you that I just want to work in
majority. Another example of someone like me is a good friend of mine. When I started working 3 years, I think she got her first job about 2 or 3 years after we had graduated school. But she was also in mass comm too. But she has always been marketing focused. Like, so after NYC, she did her master's in Covenant University and everything like that. And then she got a job 3 years later, like I think a year after she finished her her master's degree, but as an assistant brand manager. And that's all she had always wanted. I'm sure she had other job. She was applying and stuff, but she was just preparing herself
for what she wanted. And I think that's the job.
What I was going to say that as Christians, yes, Nigeria is tough. But we are not called out to be like to treat our career like every other person.
Okay, so let's flip the contract. I'm sorry because I'm really passionate about this. Maybe this will even be another part of that video. Like, how do you now feel the fact that you've been applying for what you really want? Imagine chartered accountants.
Yes,
they've been chartered since like out of school. They have the accounting masters. They've been applying to a job like FRS for donkey years, but because they don't know anybody there, they haven't gotten it.
Okay, so
they will give up and go and work in police station. Like anywhere the money is at this point, we need to survive.
I think Nigeria is a very survival-driven country. We can't even take that. And I guess maybe I'm speaking from a place of privilege where.
Thank you. I was going to say that too. I just don't want to tackle you on camera.
I was speaking from a place of privilege where I still had parents who could help you. Still paid for my master's.
Do you know the entitlement we were discussing about people who are like? When we hear about how the things that they're asking from so because their basic needs are met, they're thinking
what to do.
I'm thinking of, even though my parents sent me to the UK, I knew that in their head, like what will make them proud is just go get a job. I studied computer science, I'm looking for a job in Google. Don't get the job that will first be bringing in money. So privilege past privilege, I know, but I mean it's still all Nigeria. So
I know there are people who were in my shoes. They couldn't care less about career because they've got younger ones
to take care of.
First graduate. So I would say yes, I was speaking from a place of entitlement. It will take you that long-term goal. You have to be currently satisfied before you think that far. But I think I always had that laser focus. I knew where my strengths like, which is why another tip, even if it's not here, another tip I'll give is don't apply for roles that your skill set don't fit into. Like, look at JD.
Are you telling people coming to Canada?
Both in Canada and outside.
I said forget outside.
Well,
I said
coming practical because
obviously that works. Take it. I'm just
this particular role. I looked at the JD. I was like, I am over. I don't know how, but I checked all the boxes. I'm like, if interview come today, it's something ready. Yes. And so it was and
your readiness would exhibit in your confidence
when you're speaking.
You want to tweet that. You want to tweet that.
Because any question you're not like,
agitated to answer.
This is your experience. You've lived it for 5 years. Like I was preparing for these interviews and my husband was like, babe. So at the point I stopped because I felt I was having information overload. Seriously, because different people were just saying what they feel. Oh, my experience at Google, and I'm like, you know what? Stick to your originality. Stick to what you know. I only picked the guidelines for answering questions, which is the what was that short form they call it? I don't even know. But situation, what you did, results. But that was just all I took, and then the rest be original. Okay, tell me about the time you did clinical. Those are common interview questions. Start with the situation. Explain what you did. Explain how what results came out of that stuff, and that was it. Because everyone has their own experiences and stuff. But if you apply for a job that like you saw the requirements and everything,
like come and interview me about YouTube now. I will tell you the one you do.
We shall teach you the in and out. So because I realized a lot of people might fail interviews because their confidence don't come out from you knew you were not really qualified. You just let me try. And I'm not saying I had applied for some of those kind of jobs, but when I got rejected, it not pay me because I knew that you were so I'm like, but God is helping me save face. But you see Google, I think Tolu and I, if she permits me, before I use that channel as career channel, to
bring it on.
Bring it on this Google, like applying there, because
if you guys don't see that video, let me know in the comments.
It didn't just start with this one. And what I want to talk about was the preparedness for
this one.
Like the process got linked at job alert. Is it job alert I not put? I put job alert for Nigeria and Toronto and which other place in Canada they have Ottawa, I think they have like I think in
I'm
Ottawa.
Just shaking my leg.
In Kitchener. So you have to be, when you're praying to God for something, be in position for your answer prayer, so that when God give you like this, there's no story coming in. Yes.
Okay, so we're going to take 2 more. Somebody said tips on how a resume was tailored, and I'm looking to get into Google talent acquisition.
Okay.
I think you
management team or something like that.
Okay, but I think if you even answered that actually, this one she's still asking me. So you're asking her what she's asking me. How can I build influence and visibility on LinkedIn? When she asked me, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not a LinkedIn influencer. I don't know about that.
We are the influencers.
I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know. I know about YouTube and Instagram. I can tell you about LinkedIn.
Oh, LinkedIn is, I would say, some of the things that helped me when I started LinkedIn since 2014. Literally since I started my career.
And that's so
good. So because I was handling the content, also I was a content developer for my first, so I was listing, I was coding that year or back end. I was listing the boards from back end to front end, and I was writing on the blogs and social media as I was doing everything. So all the articles, I would be posting them on LinkedIn News at the time. So I was then getting like followers and all of that. And LinkedIn, I noticed it is the same. So when they started growing, of course, started becoming algorithm based and all. So there are certain times and days that are good for posting. There's certain contents that drive more engagement than other, people like all this. Once I was blind, now I can see stories.
I saw one meal. I saw a dog. The dog ended up being my CEO. Like, okay.
So I don't know, LinkedIn was not like that before. Recently it just became that kind of I don't know, but it wasn't like that before. But it's all about, if you want to grow on LinkedIn, you have to merge your professional, like show thought leadership by constantly writing posts, and especially in your area of expertise. So have a calendar, like say, okay, every Monday I'm going to say this, every Monday. Then I always tell people, keep it short and simple. You see some LinkedIn posts, kiss it. Because you see some LinkedIn posts is like telling the story of how, 2017,
People make a video on YouTube. That's the platform for that.
And LinkedIn has videos, but people are in the middle of their profession. I can't be watching like a video on your life while I'm just taking like a 10-minute break from work, right?
That makes sense.
So just keep it, if you want to talk about like a specific lesson you had in your career, keep it between 2 to 3 paragraphs max, you know.
But even a long one.
You see people putting like a lot, and you've lost me at like the second part, because I'll just, okay, what is the moral of the story? And I move out, right? So yeah, but yeah, I'll open the channel.
Perhaps, my dear friend. Anyway, I'm going to answer one more. I'll be asking one more. Do they accept intern remote workers? Girl, Google. Literally,
Google has interns now.
No, I'm going to say the person should Google it.
Yeah, they
accept.
They actually have like intern programs. They have, they do.
How about remote workers?
Google it. We're all working remotely at the moment.
I'm sure this person is from Nigeria. They don't work from the diaspora.
Google it.
Like that kind of question, she can't know.
Go to Google.
Anyway, the last one says,
I can't know.
No question. Congrats, Mrs. Uche. I may this open more doors for greater opportunity. Amen. Guys, I'm just hoping that we have covered a lot. I told her that whenever she answers, whenever she opens her YouTube, she should buzz me. I'm going to go to this archive and give her different topics for days, because it's still a lot. I'm sure we didn't cover.
I was going to say maybe I can share the CV that got me in, but
that would be nice. I think if they want to say it, should they DM you?
No, DM her. But yeah, she will put it. She will show you for the next video or something. Because maybe the template that I used or something like that. Yeah, because it was
so we could upload it on a link,
and they should go.
But that would be too public. Yeah. Not everybody wants to see. You know what? If you want to say it, put it in the comments.
Yes.
Just put it in the comment. If you see a comment about it, I'm going to pin it. Like that comment. If it gets a lot of likes, then
there are multiple how videos like we can do. For instance, how to build like a good resume to get you in like the top tech.
Not me though. Not me though. I can do videos of fake family.
Maybe 1 month Tolu will dedicate a channel to career building.
I can do that.
Have me as guest. But yeah,
that's a good idea. Just because I know I talk about business, and recently I've stopped on that. I have 2 major topics I want to do: running a 9 to 5 and a side hustle. Because it's the side hustle for me. It's always the side hustle for me. But when it comes to career, my dear friend Uche,
my sister,
I actually, do you know that's a good idea?
Yeah, because you have a lot of like,
and I have a lot of I'm using a lot. I have a lot of friends. I have a lawyer friend. I have a banker friend. Career ladies that I can bring on. I can bring on and we'll talk about it. So that's something I will definitely do. Give me till like summer of next year. Guys, you see my YouTube topic calendar. Feel it. Now that brand influence is not even entering the middle. Feel it.
We see your summer 2023. 2022.
But we'll do it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you've learned a thing or two or more. Thank you so much for coming on the channel. It was so impromptu. This was just a come and eat jollof rice kind of, hang out and see our beautiful house. I have turned it to interview, but anything to develop the people and to help them. So if you found this helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe, like it, all that good stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys this night view that I'm seeing from area. No, it is giving all it should
what is
give.
Supposed to
no
give.
joke. Guys, look at this night view. Can you beat this? Can you guys see this? Like, how can you be living here and let it be known that I'm not wearing slippers? But who cares about slippers, to be honest? Oh my days, and it's a bit windy, but this is so cool. Like, right from your balcony, you can see all of this. Oh no, this is so good. Like, can you guys see that watchtower? I like it here, to be honest.
What are you doing?
She said, Mommy, what are you doing? Come. She said, Mommy, what are you doing?
Mommy, what are you doing?
I'm taking a picture up here. Do you like the view? Is it beautiful?
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful. So bye guys.
Bye guys.
Anyway, right now I'm going to eat my jollof rice. Let me not miss out on the jollof party. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.